But it is now time to announce the SJHL Players of the Week. I will say, before we get started, I don't want to speak for all of us, but I will say personally, I think this week was a little bit easier just because there weren't as many games and there were only a few teams that actually played multiple games. So it made it a little bit easier when it comes to deciding the Players of the Week. We'll start with the SGEU MVP of the week. From the Battleford North Stars, Keon Bell with 4 goals, 2 assists. I mean, Jamie, you brought it up earlier, but I mean, that top line currently sits top 3 in scoring right now in the SJHL, and Bell's been a big reason for their success this year.
Yeah, Bell, Dole, Southgate. I mean, again, they got all sorts of weapons.
Right.
So you match up against them, then you got to match up against Keaton Klein, etc. But yeah, Keon Bell, 4 goals, 2 assists. Battleford is going to score. You're going to have to outscore them if you're going to beat them. And then Josh Cote's in net. So good luck to you. And Keon Bell is a big part of why the Battleford North Stars are, almost impossible looking right now to shut down.
Yes, a very good week for Bell, 4 goals, 2 assists in just the 2 games because the Sunday game got postponed against the Notre Dame Hounds. Direct West Rookie of the Week. Rory, you saw him twice this week, and that's Logan Ziegler of the Estevan Bruins. 3 goals, 3 assists. How impressive was he this weekend?
Yeah, stay tuned to the show, Carl, down in Estevan, because the Estevan Bruins are going to get a lot of shout-outs coming up here, the Players of the Week. Ziegler's been fantastic. Another one of that player that he's just, again, with the Bruins, a little bit of a slower start, but he's now first place in the rookie scoring. I tweeted about it a couple days ago that there was a logjam of 5 players all tied with 12.
Right.
Well, Ziegler was 6 points over the course of the week, has rocketed right up into number 1, 18 points. But yeah, he's on that top line. He's playing a lot of minutes as a rookie, and he's one of the best young players in the league for sure. So he deserves it.
Yeah, he's almost a point per game, in his first full year of junior Hale hockey. So he's definitely getting the opportunity down in Estevan for sure. Moving on to SaskTel Goalie of the Week. Jamie, you talked about him earlier, but Estevan Bruins, Cam Hrdlicka, 2 shutouts against the Humboldt Broncos. Another superb week for the Estevan Bruins netminder.
Yeah. Hey, shout out the Edge Prep Academy in Calgary. You got 2 of the 4 here. Cam Hrdlicka, Logan Ziegler, both Edge Prep CSSHL kids. Look, 67 of 67 over those 2 games. Again, Battleford's put a couple goals in by him. He was pulled. I think Battleford is going to put goals by anybody right now, so fair enough. But, Cam has played 1,134 minutes already this year. That's 267 more than anybody else. That guy is named Josh Cote, by the way. But Cam Hrdlicka has been spectacular. He's been everything that the Estevan Bruins could have hoped and more. And big reason why they have been, as Rory said earlier in the show, probably, the best team in the league, not named Battleford's and Humboldt for the most of this season.
And you could argue, we talked about it earlier too, is you could argue he's the most valuable player to his team easily so far this season. Finally, defenseman of the week. And once again, Rory, we're sticking with the Estevan Bruins and defenseman Alexei Babik of the Estevan Bruins, a goal and 3 assists. Their blue lines looked good all year, contributing many times offensively, but a solid week by Babik with a goal and 3 assists.
And yeah, we often give defensemen of the week towards what they're able to contribute on stat sheets. But, Estevan blanked the Humboldt Broncos twice in a row. So who logs the most minutes on that blue line? Well, it's Alexa Babik and it's Alex Blanchard. They're now 2 and 3 in the league in defensive scoring as well. So they're not only doing it in their own zone, really keeping that structure well for Jason Tatarnic and Phil Fife, but they're moving it up ice. They're great in transition. Their first pass is elite. And they got 34 combined points between 2 of them. So it's, if not the best pairing in the league, top 3 easily.
Yeah, 100%. So the fans down in Estevan rejoice. 3 players of the week after picking up 4 out of a possible 6 points. So in recap, SGU MVP of the week from the Battleford North Stars, Keon Bell with 4 goals, 2 assists. SaskTel Goalie of the Week from the Estevan Bruins, Cam Hrdlicka. Of course, he had the 2 shutouts against the Humboldt Broncos. Direct West Rookie of the Week, Logan Ziegler with 3 goals, 3 assists in 3 games played. And Defenseman of the Week, Alexei Babik of the Estevan Bruins with a goal and 3 assists in 3 games played.